Then I go to the next step, which is trying to be realistic about what you can accomplish in a year, because that's your vision, a board, versus trying not to overwhelm yourself for what you're going to do in the year. So then I whittle it down a little bit into practical steps. But one thing I learned, for example, the triathlon, like I said, I've had that goal, and Shauna knows this. I had the goal to do that a couple of years ago. We went on an excursion to San Diego, to swimming in the ocean. And she didn't want me to go alone. So she said, I'm coming with you so that you have somebody to watch for that little float bubble while you're out there in the ocean, which she did. I really appreciate her coming to keep an eye on me. But anyway, so we went so I could swim in the ocean. But it was a hard year for me, and it was my first year here in Arizona, and I didn't do well training over the summer because I had set the goal to run a triathlon in the end of October, which meant that I had to do all my big miles and training during the hot months in the summer, and I had a really hard time. So I wasn't successful in doing it, and so that's been nagging at me. But when that happened, you lose a little bit of hope. And so I've had a really hard time thinking, can I really achieve that? Because I tried and I didn't do good. I really worked hard to achieve that goal and I didn't accomplish it. And so you have to factor that in. And one of the things that I like to do is make a list of, okay, this is my goal. What resources do I have available to me? So what are the financial resources? What are all the things I have available to me right now? Could I learn from a book? Can I learn from a podcast? Who can I connect to? What kind of people can I connect to in my community that might be able to help me achieve that? And then also look at what I don't have, and are there resources available that I could get or that I need to add? Because I think you realize you have a lot more resources available to you once you sit down and start thinking about it. What I intend to do this year is go through that process in just one or two key areas, because you can't do all of them. I have something from every area of life on my vision board, but there's no way I'm not going to say there's no way, but it's unlikely that I'm going to achieve all those things in a year.
That's right, in a year.
Yeah.
Because it's too much. So you might have all of these things you hope to achieve eventually, but you can't achieve them all in the first year. And
then that would be discouraging, because you'd look at it and you'd be like, if you think you're going to do it, that's really what I do, is overload myself on, okay, I'll just leave that on there till next year. But I guess I really don't get discouraged. I just keep thinking, oh, I'll do that next year.
Yeah.